Whispers in the shadows. Started with nothing. Now we climb. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. No whale power, just time and a dream. Building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still running, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the whip. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat by my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every man, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear the call, hear the name. F2P to the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Every grind, every fall. Yeah, we rise up again. Take a seat, join the fight. Let the journey begin.
Right, let's not waste any freaking time. We don't have that much anyway, so let's get going and let's go and see the account that Bendin Bars gave me a while ago. Of course, we've been playing it a little bit, but usually off screen, so you guys didn't see much of it. So let's go ahead and do it a little bit more today because I haven't been doing any of that live, but I have been trying to progress that a little bit. So I haven't played it today, as you can see. So log into the game. Here we go. Let's see what we can do today. Well, like I said, it will not be super much, but let's do whatever we can. I've been working on getting the dragon here because this is one of those places where I can actually do it with 33,000 energy. That should be absolutely no issue. Let's go claim some shit. If you're thinking, what the hell is this noise? My computer's trying to take off. It's like up in the air. My goodness, what a noise it makes. Goodie backpack, let's get it. Here we go. Guardian ring, let's collect all the upgrades here. There we go. Ooh, almost at level 50 there. Don't even know who it is because it's still not loading. And yeah, any stream we take it, I am in the same kind of boat. I feel the same. I take any moment and any chance that I have to be with you guys. I mean, let's face it, I love being here with you streaming. So that's all what I really want to have some time with you guys and make sure that we enjoy ourselves and that we grow as a well as a team basically. Uh, if you are subscribed and if you are following, there's new emotes that I made. We're in ads now, so if you're not subscribed, you will be in those. If you are subscribed, you will not be in ads. So then you should be able to hear me still talking. Anyway, there's new emotes. You can try them out. There's nice little dragon emotes. At least I hope they're nice. I think they're nice. So let's see if they can be used a little bit. I hope somebody will at least like them, so I didn't put them for no reason. But you never know that, right? So everybody's different and everybody feels different about those kind of things. There's still a lot of fragment summons. Here you go. There's a nice dragon. A little vibing here. Nice. I like it. So I hope you will enjoy more of those. I have a few of them. I have the subscriber ones. Some of them are animated. Most of them are not, obviously, because you don't have a lot of spaces to do those animated ones. But I mean, hey, we have some, so that's more than we have before. So I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are too. Let's see. Whoop, no, I don't think I will want to battle that. No. Or actually, yes. I'm crazy enough to do it. You will not be able to let me hydrate today, as you might. There's nothing here. I have to get that again so I can. Tomorrow you will be able to make me hydrate. Don't worry. It's hot as hell here. It was hotter even at the office, so they sent me home. Like, yeah, don't sit here. Go sit at home. So I did. But I must say, since the air conditioning had been off all night, it's really hot here in the attic now. But I just turned it back on, so that's probably also a lot of noise that you might hear or not hear. I do not know if you guys hear it. If you hear it, I'm sorry because I know it can be incredibly noisy, those kind of things. But yeah, it is what it is. I need to cool this place down, otherwise I will not be able to sit here tomorrow either. And yeah, that's when I want to be here tomorrow. We actually had some amazing things happen last night. Not such nice, amazing things. We had something like you know wasps, right? But we had the Asian version, the Asian hornar. We had them in our barn back in the garden. Not super nice, really, because those things bite like a motherfucker. Sorry to say that. Excuse my language, basically. But yeah, they're not so nice for us. So we got an exterminator to come, and he looked first. Oh, those are bumblebees, and then I let him look a little bit more, and oh no, they're not bumblebees. They're actually, like you said, they're the Asian version of hornar. I really don't know. Hornets, yeah, hornets. They were the Asian hornets, and he had to look at it, and yeah, that's the one that you don't like, and it's a primary nest. So yeah, I'm glad you found it because most of the people are just exterminating the secondary nests, which really doesn't help anything at all because those primary nests will just replenish again the secondary nests, and you will still not be rid of them. So yeah. He said, your neighborhood probably will never know, but they should be happy that you found them. Because otherwise, you would be quite long with those things in your neighborhood. So I'm pretty happy for ourselves that we found them. Because I don't like those creatures. Actually, it was my son who found them. So I have to thank my little boy, Luca. Because Luca was afraid to be in the garden because of what he saw. Those creatures were too big. They're like, I don't know what they are. They don't look like friendly bees. So he was like, I don't want to be there anymore. At first, it was that's just bumblebees. And I looked closer. They look a little different. So I'm not so sure. Yeah, better call an exterminator. So if you ever have anything like that, don't be stupid and just call an exterminator. If it's nothing, they will not do anything about it. But if they are the dangerous ones, by all means, you need the exterminator to help you because, yeah, otherwise you will not get a very nice result. Anyway, anywho, we're here for a short time, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. Well, at least we did our daily quests already. I think I can take these guys too, but I'm not so sure about Chancellor Jasmine. What should do? I think I can take that. Hope so. Otherwise, I look like a fool, right? We don't want to look like a fool, so let's take Chancellor Jasmine as one of the first. There we go. And now I want to take him down because I don't like Skeletor much, so Skeletor needs to go. And also, I've been working at the YouTube channel. Maybe you've seen it. I'm trying to put better thumbnails for all the streams that I've been doing, which have been quite a lot actually. So I'm still far behind in making all thumbnails for them. For that, I need to check what were they all about and then make thumbnails that fit with it. So that's quite a lot of work. I'm doing my best, but it can take a while. At least we already have some that I changed, and I'm trying to put everything in playlists, so that helps. Raven Heist, welcome in, man. My most faithful kick follower. I'm so happy that you're here, man. I hope you have an amazing day. And another 10 kicks. Thank you so much, dude. You're like a consistent kicks giver. And I still haven't had a chance to now look at that code that is going wrong somehow. Don't know what went wrong, but I'm gonna have to look at it. But I need some time, so maybe tomorrow, if I have a chance, I will have a look at it. Otherwise, it will have to wait. Anyway, welcome in, man. I hope your Wednesday is treating you well. Normally, I wouldn't have any time, but they basically sent us home from work because the office was too hot. We were at the second floor, which there was no air conditioning, and the sun had been shining on that place. And since the morning, and the morning was fun because I couldn't even see my screen. That's very funny. And you're sitting there, you're like, I'm sure there's something interesting on my screen. I have just no idea what that is. So, yeah, then you're just sitting there like, what am I doing here? I cannot work this way. So, yeah, that's a little annoying, but I am okay. And work. Oh, what happened? Computer, come on. Computer is getting hot, I guess. It is hot, so I understand. But in 1 hour, I will have to go offline again because I'm going to pick up my wife and kids from the station. They've been out to a museum here. It's called Nijntje Museum. And in case you don't know what is Nijntje, which I can totally understand, that is Miffy. And Miffy you might know because it's a very famous cartoon of a rabbit made by a Dutch person, of course. And the name is Dick Bruna. He made Miffy, which is... for us, Nijntje. They have an entire museum of that. It's very funny for kids. It's very interactive, and they love it. So they've had a lot of fun. So soon I will have to pick them up. So that's basically why I have about 1 hour and no more. If I wouldn't have kids, maybe it would be a different thing. But I do have kids, so I cannot shovel them under the carpet, which I also sometimes tell my colleagues. Because they think like, yeah, you should blah blah blah. Your work time is this and that. Why you cannot do this? I don't know what you think, but those kids are there, and I'm not gonna shove them under the carpet. So you're gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm sometimes not there. That's it's just a fact. Nothing I can attack here really. I mean, I could attack it, but I don't know if I'll win it. Second one I should, but the rest I don't know. Well, let's do it. Who cares? Who cares? So how has your Wednesday been going, guys? Have you been doing any CVC? Have you been doing other things? Have you been going for the Dragon tournament? I know I have been for this account, not for my main account, the one that you guys know. I have not been doing it for that one. It didn't have enough energy, basically. I've done some battles there just to get to the chickens. I got those, by the way. But yeah, not everything. I will not go for the shards. And I've already given up on doing there, actually, the shards. We're not winning the CVC. I'm chilling. I know we're not winning the CVC. But I'm going to at least make some points because I feel bad, at least with this account, which should be strong enough. Not to at least get about 10,000 points, right? It needs to have at least that. And if if I cannot do that, I feel terrible. So I'm gonna get there for sure, and I will go for that dragon. So I think after this hour or something, I'll let it autoplay. I already did like 42 battles. Like halfway there, and a little below halfway, but I actually won all of them. Didn't expect that. That was cool. Well, this one should be okay also. Heaviest one is the one below. Right, that's a good order. Let's go. But good that you're chilling less. We're also not winning our CBC. Definitely not. I've looked at it. They had like 1,000,000 points already. It's like insane. Take down that turtle because he can revive. Come on, take him, take him, take him. We don't want him to revive anyone. PK, welcome in. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday where I wasn't even expecting to be here, but I am. So, surprise! I'm here without knowing that I would be. I hope you guys are happy that I get a chance to do some more streaming. I am, at least. So, that's basically the most important part. I'm happy about it, so I hope you guys are too. It's not going to be long. Like I said, it's about 1 hour and that's it. Then I have to go because I cannot let my wife and kids be standing there at the station without being there to pick them up. So we'll probably be a very low key kind of stream. It's I'm not expecting to have like 1,000,000 viewers today or anything. Not that I ever expect that, but people were not aware that I would be there. So then you're also not expecting me to be streaming. So you can also completely imagine that that might be so much of a surprise that you're not ready for it. Right, let's see what we can do here. I'm usually very bad at live arena with these accounts, which I just unlocked, by the way, because I am my champions are not focused for this, basically. So I can ban whoever I want, but they usually will ban somebody like that, and I don't even have anything like a speed lead anymore. And it doesn't really matter, but you know, that's what it is. I'm working on it. I'm not there yet, but yeah. I still even get to start, which I was totally not expecting. So that is kind of cool. And since this is a quite heavy attack, who knows? I might actually get it. But I don't win many attacks here. Well, I think this one actually I might win. Yep, there we go. Good one. Good one. Good one. Let's do those kind of things. They also give me points for CVC, which I'm still a bit behind in. I think most of my work has been not anywhere near important. Well, the dragon, of course, and I did 40 battles of that or something. So I don't know how many points I actually got. I should probably have a look, but I forgot to do that. So how has your day been outside of all this beautiful madness that we call Raid Shadow Legends? What have you been doing? What are you going to be doing? What is going to be your focus for the rest of the time? I need to have another speed lead, but I don't have one, right? Nope. Well, actually I do. Don't know how much build he is, but let's see if they maybe will block him because they are afraid of it. Okay, I'm not afraid of her. I am kind of afraid of her. Yeah, figured. Kind of hoped they would really block my my monkey boy, because one Wong Sukong or whatever, Sun Wukong, he's he's not as strong as my Ezio. Good guess by my opponent, I guess. Got that one. Okay, all block debuffs. Let's give that turtle a little taste of his own medicine. No buffing for you, dude. No buffing. Not allowed. Yeah, that one. We'll go right after you. There we go. Make you a sheep. And now you die, please. Well, almost. Here we go. This is a win. Actually, I'm starting pretty good today with this one. I mean, if I would kill this sheep, that would be the first. I don't think I've ever killed anyone during a sheep phase. I hate that damn turtle. Sometimes the shield of this turtle is too much. Come on, do something. Come on, come on. He resists everything right now. I could actually lose because of the fact that this guy is resisting. Well, I didn't, but I could have. Right, okay, cool. Should have the streak on now, then I already would have a second two-streak win. Wouldn't be bad. So what do you think of the new custom emotes, man? I mean, it's been used already now by Les, but anyone else, what do you think? I have the custom emotes for followers and subscribers. I have some animated, I have some normal ones. So there's quite a lot of new things going on. Oh, and I finally got a response from Plarium that they're still looking at what they're gonna do, but I hope to soon give me good news. Looks like the same one as the last time, right? Look, the exact same opponent. Unless I'm completely crazy. I think I have the exact same opponent as before. Boom. Stunned the reviver, so that's nice. And down you go. Come on. Come on. Boom. Gone. Right. Good luck. I'm going to put it on auto. If that guy would still win, then it's really bad. Still has a chance with this party dude move that he has, where he basically is just evading everything. It's a strongly overpowered move, to be honest. There we go. 3-win streak. 3 in a row, guys. Not unhappy about that at all. We're doing pretty decent so far. All right, let's start with him. Because if there's a bot, then they usually block the first one. I'm trying to think about that so I don't accidentally put Ezio there. Sometimes I forget. And if I forget, that can become an issue, but again, those damn turtles. I hate those turtles. Right, okay, let's block their Ezio. Awesome, they don't have a speed lead anymore. I think I'm gonna go crazy if I win 4 in a row, guys. That has never happened to me, I think, before. I had a 4-win streak, but it was not 4 wins in a row. But it looks like this time I'm gonna get there. There we go. Boom. There you go. 4 in a row, man. 4 in a row. Shit, that is new. Well, as you know, I've just unlocked it, so it was also one day not even trying to do live arena because I was like, too much to do in one day, and I didn't really have much time, didn't want to, so I never did. So this jokester is not even in a clan. Doesn't mean anything, of course, but it's just something I noticed. Right, so let's use this one and that one. Right, okay, let's put now Ezio. And the last one would be Ninja. Right, and they don't have a speed lead period, so let's take away the reviver from the beginning. And then let's put my Ezio as a speed lead and see where we go. Starting in this game is usually so much more valuable than anything else that I would say I have a chance. I would go absolutely bonkers here. 5 wins in a row when there's no actual streak going on. That's insane. The poison unlocked, and there we go. 5 in a row, guys. Holy crap. What do we got? Zeal. Critical damage plus 23% damage for every 25% HP this champion has. Actually, it's quite nice. I'm not gonna just throw that away. Impulse. Speed plus 12 is also nice. 12% chance to reduce a random skill cooldown by 1 turn to artifact%. Let's keep those. I don't have many of these kind of sets, so still growing those. If I'm gonna win more than 5, this is gonna become a little bit crazy here. That would be something else out of this world. Most likely I'll lose now. I mean, the streak cannot last forever, can it? Agnade. 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 Ignade. Ignade. No cellulator is set for the mission. Service. Ah. Okay. Well, I wasn't selling, so that's a good choice then, I guess. I wasn't sure, but those kind of things are I was also wondering, like, I don't have anything of zeal or impulse. Well, not much at least, and I feel like they will maybe become very interesting to have. So um, then it makes no sense to throw them away. Okay, so this looks like it should be a win as well. Let's take their Tagore, put my attack up. They could have obviously a super, super strong Skeletor, but that's the one I'm going to attack first anyway. And I freeze him. You just bring it on, man. Bring it on. Yo, Hayes, welcome in, my faithful YouTube viewer. I'm so happy that you're here. How are you doing, Hayes? How has it been for you in the clan? How has it been for you so far in CBC? How has it been going for you, period? How is everything over on YouTube? How is that end? So I see we already even climbed, I think, to 31 subscribers, which I'm pretty excited about. I didn't even do much, and I didn't see anyone else just come in, but they did somehow get in. I'm doing great, thanks. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, really. It was too hot in the office, so they sent us away a little bit earlier, which means that my wife is still not home. So I have about an hour before I have to pick her up. So I figured, let's just stream that hour. Why not? I mean, I can, and I want to stream. So I miss you guys when I'm not streaming. It's really crazy, but I do. And the chances that I have, I will take them. So I need to do a lot of things still on the side of performance and everything that changes in the stream. I've added some custom emotes on the Twitch side. I will see if I can do stuff like that one day also for YouTube. I hope so. That would be absolutely cool. But so far I haven't found out if I can. If I will, then you will know it very soon. Oh fuck, I chose the wrong one. Why did I choose him? I don't have him geared up, so that's a bit stupid. Well, whatever. We have won 6 in a row in live arena, which is incredible. Since the beginning, I've been winning all of these battles. So let's see if we can take away their Seal of the Drakes, because that's their reviver, obviously. So I don't want her to stay up, because as long as she's there, there's a chance that she will revive one of these heroes of the opponent, and I don't want that. So let's see. I love how we have to face a clan double our strength in CBC. Yeah, they're probably thinking like, well, they can handle it, which I don't know if it's true, but we're gonna try, and I don't think we're gonna try and win this, which is fine. It's if we lose this one, the next one will be easier, so why not, right? It's just a shame that it's the one where you also can have some personal rewards. People always say you should focus really hard on those, but yeah. It is what it is, right? This is going to be like insane, and they already have like 1,000,000 points. Did you just see that again? This is insane to me, guys. We have won 7 battles in a row. 7 live arena battles. I haven't lost one yet, so it's got to happen sooner or later, right? I never win all the battles in one day. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. That's a nice amount of points for CBC, though, because I think every one of these battles are like 300 or 350 or 250 points, depending on where you are. But it's it's amazing. I'm flabbergasted that I've been somehow winning all my live arena battles today. I haven't lost a single one yet. Even, oh yeah, well, this one, unless they have some pretty terrible other characters, should be a loss. I mean, Gnut, I will block him, obviously, but Gnut is basically usually way too strong for me. And all the other stuff that they have, yeah, look at that. I mean, she's also very hard, or I don't even know if that's a she. I cannot really tell by the. I got about 25k CVC points right now. Nice, that's pretty decent. Or not to say that is very decent. I think this is going to be a terrible one for me to fight. I think these guys are probably paying. Yeah, I'm going to have to do Gnut because there's no way, in this case, I will take their speed lead because, sorry, but I don't care. I prefer them to be speedy than having a Gnut. I think I might lose this one without even touching the buttons. Well, at least I lost one guy before even touching my buttons. If I win this, I'm gonna just get crazy, I think. Well, thank you for clipping again. You are always so on the money there. It's amazing to me. Thank you so much, Les. And we win again. 8 in a row, guys. What is this? We went to bronze too. Here we go. What is this? Have you ever had that you just win every single fight that you do in live arena? I mean, this guy is finally one that is higher than me. He has more points. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I cannot even fathom this. Right, let's go ahead. We have Valorin. They already have him 6 stars, so he might be very, very tough to beat that way. There's a speed lead. Well, I guess they cannot all be victories, right? They also have to be a little bit down to earth sometimes, just to know that we cannot win everything. So they have 2 speed leads here. I don't like Ezio because he can basically do way more damage mostly than most other ones. They didn't even block my Ezio. Okay, that was surprising. The Solinar and the Void Summon looks really tempting to pull. Oh, is Solinar and Void? Oh my god. I didn't know that yet. Now you're making me feel tempted. Oh no. Well, this opponent is way stronger. 15 times chance. Oh no. I think I might have a full chance of 10 Void Shards over on my Dragon Destroy. So that becomes very interesting. But I don't want to really do it because there's not at this moment, at least not to my knowledge, there's no champion chase or anything of that at the moment, right? Master Tony, welcome in. I popped 20 and pulled neck crit, so I stopped. I got someone decent at least. I have 15 right now, but I don't know how close I am to Mercy. Yeah, that makes it super hard, right? That's super hard. Oh, and I got Shamal too. Nice. Master Tony, that is nice. This one I'm going to lose, guys. After 8 victories, it's time for me to lose. And it's okay. I can have peace with that. 8 wins and then you lose. I mean, it's not bad, right? Let's see if we can make 9 wins. Most Void Legos are great. TNF, TNF, TNF. I gotta figure out what you mean with TNF. I know a lot of things, but TNF, TNF. Maybe you meant TBF, to be fair? Otherwise, I'm wondering. See, that's what you meant. There you go. I got it. I understood. That's the hardest part. If you're a streamer and somebody's making a typo and you don't know if they're actually making a typo, then you're wondering, am I just dumb that I do not know what they're talking about? So it's really hard. It's really hard, but we are trying our best to understand all those beautiful things that you guys are pointing at me. And most of the time, I'm doing pretty good with that. So pretty happy that I get most of the things. Right. So that guy is not so nice. Okay. This guy is not nice. Never is. But I mean, I don't want him to be speedy. So yeah, they don't want me to be speedy either. So let's up my attack. I just need to at least have somebody that is more powerful than the other ones. That's what I need. And I can actually start. So double luck. Let's freeze if I can Skeletor, and I can. Right, let's take this guy down. That goes really fast. So here we go. I think this is going to be my 9th win of the day, guys. Here we go. 9 wins. Booyaka. Booyaka. I did win 9 times. Look at this battle log. Like 1 loss, then the rest is all victory. Victory, 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 guys. We've managed to do a lot of victories today. How cool is that? Okay, let's see about some more normal attacks. Oh, there, definitely. Because I'm very low in normal classic arena here. Who's the hero obtainable from live arena? Good question. Let me check that. Cannot see that, of course, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Quintus the Triumphant. And it takes a long time before you get there because you have to go very high up in live arena. So it's not like you're gonna have that very soon. But me going up in anything, I don't even know him. Well, that says it all, right? He's probably not even very interesting at all. Looks like something of an orc or something, at least something close to that. Zombie Hunter, welcome in. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday where I didn't even expect to be here, but I am. So I'm glad that I'm here. I hope you're also glad that I'm here. Just managed to find some time because it was too hot in the office and basically everybody was sent home to go to their own air conditioning and stuff. So it's a good reason. And my wife and kids are still in a museum. They're on their way back. So in a little bit of time, I have to go to the station to pick them up. I was lucky and got Raya. So once a live arena unlocked, they will just ban her. Yeah, that's why you need to put decoys. That's basically once you get that, you put a decoy champion that everybody's afraid of. You just don't upgrade that champion at all. And because they're going to be afraid of it, they're going to ban whoever you just put in front of them. And you can maybe get away with putting your favorite champion, Raya or whoever else, in that position. And instead of them blocking your Raya, they might block the other one. So always a little bit tricky because you never know if they actually will do it. And if they don't, you might have already lost because you might have put everything on them and not on the other one. I'm great. Might have found a new Sand Devil strategy. Oh, that is interesting because I need to get better at Sand Devil. I mean, getting consistent in Sand Devil is already hard enough, but getting over stage 12 is already hard. And I need to do up to stage 15, and I can't. I really can't. Not yet, at least. Right, so I've done enough arena for this day. I don't think I need more. Let's collect all the beautiful stuff that I just won. Let's see if there's anything less than 40 days old. Yes, one. But there we go. Boom. And as you can see, because I will open the tournaments right now. Just give me a second. Well, give me a lot of seconds because this is always slow. Well, it only works if you have Donny. Yeah, well, I don't have Donny. But look at my Dragon tournament. I haven't fully gone for it yet. But I've already gotten the first 3 rewards. And mind you, Zombie, this is not my main account, right? This is my Bendin Bars gifted account, which was full of legendaries, but it wasn't really built. So I'm trying to still build this to do at least better also in Clan Boss. Right now I can do 2 key Brutal, I think, but I cannot get higher yet. I've been getting a little higher. I'm getting more consistency into it as well, but I'm not there yet. Let's see. As you can see, the only thing I've done is Arena. Let's see what we did now for Clan versus Clan. Oh, we're almost at 10,000 points, guys. So that's pretty okay. So we're doing pretty good, even though we're going to lose miserably to this level 13 Clan, which is okay. It's pretty fine. I don't care. But look at the amount of points that they have. Even only their number 1 has more points than we do. Their number 2 almost. So let's face it, we have no chance against this clan. And there's a lot of them actually that are doing nothing. So if I were the clan leader of that one, I wouldn't be so happy because they're not really active. I have 9 voids here. Progressive chance. How are we with our champion list here? We have a lot of them anyway. We got 8 spots. That's not good. I need to make some room anyway for having 10. Need doubles here? Not really. Well, some of them I will not be building soon, so let's put them in the reserve vault. I don't care about any of those really. Reserve vault. Bye-bye. So you see, I was in one of the live arena matches with this guy, with Loki. And I haven't built him because I took away all of his gear, basically. So we still won that one. I don't even know how. So how we won that battle is beyond me. It really is. We did, by the way, get ourselves a Geomancer on this account. So I'm super, super stoked with that one. I really will need to build him because I haven't got the gear for him yet. Same with the Lion's Guard Galatea. I have her and I still need to build her. So I have a lot that I want to... You didn't get Solinar. Oh, Hayes. Oh. Why didn't you ask me to open your shards? And at least you didn't do it yourself. Then you wouldn't have to be upset. Let's see. Wait. Before I do anything, let's see if we're close to getting this. No. Anyone, any other place where I can get a void shard? Because I would like to have 10. 10 feels better. Is there a void shard anywhere in this tournament? Or any of the tournaments? Anywhere, please? Any? Nothing? There's Solinar and the Void Progressive. Are you going for it? Well, I would if I have 10 of those shards, maybe, because I like to pull them by 10. That would be an amazing way to do it. But I don't have 10, I have 9. And that doesn't feel nice. And this is going to start, but I don't know what the rewards are going to be, so I don't know. The events. Do we have anything that has a void shard in it that I maybe am close to? Then I can actually check for it. This doesn't have a void shard. Nope. There's no void shard for me to win, so I have 9. So, well, you know what? What do you guys think? This account is just not my main account anyway, right? I'm not supposed to be the best with this account. There you go. 1 by 1 is more exciting. Okay, guys. Let's see. Solinar, please. Which of the other ones should I take? Next time you can open them for me. My luck is horrid. Which one of the other ones should I go? Should I go for the lady or the guy here? What do you guys think? Which one is better? I don't know either of them from their picture. That doesn't mean anything to me. Because then we're just going to open all 9 of them. You went for the guy? The guy, I guess, at least has aura. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Smart thinking. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's put that. Should I just change my... I'll turn off my overlay for just a little bit, just in case I want to maybe use this as a video for my YouTube, right? I've been learning about that kind of stuff, and it should be the way to do this. Where is my overlay? Need to make sure that I turn off the correct thing. Yeah, that's it. Let's turn that off for a bit. And I see a lot of people just make this like a new video, so they start differently, and I don't know how to make a marker in my melt, so I will not do that, but I guess I'm more or less around 51 minutes. I could find that myself. So, okay, here we go, guys. This is Raid Shadow Legends, and today I'm going to open my Void Shards, just because we want to get some Solinar, and if I could get that, that would be absolutely amazing. So, wish me luck, guys. Here goes the first one. We gotta make this happen, guys. We gotta make this happen. Okay, we start with an epic. Battle Sage. Okay. Okay, not great, but let's go. Let's go. Get a legendary. Get a legendary. No. Rare. Sylvain the Paramour. No. Okay, come on. Better luck than this. Come on. We gotta get better luck. Another rare. What the hell? Okay, Eviscerator. Still 6 to go, guys. This got to get better than this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. More rares. What is this? Paragon. Oh, at least we're getting tournament points. Come on, guys. Legendary. Give me that yellow. My goodness. Okay, Gear Grinder. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Dagger. Gotta get better than that, right? We gotta get better. All we get is rares. But, okay, Paragon at least is good, so we can do something with that. I don't know much about Kate Bound. Let me check that really quick. Probably not that great, but at least it's a void one. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Give me a legendary. Oh, come on. Again, rare. Huntress. Okay. Last one. This got to be the one. Nope. Unfortunately, we were not lucky. We got an Ashwalker. At least we had Paragon. Paragon is pretty decent, but that's about it. And more of that we could not make. So sorry. Okay, let's turn back my overlay. Here we go. Well, was a shame. No Solinar, not even the other one. We get nobody. What a waste of Void Shards again. That looks like your pulls. Well, maybe, you know what? Usually when I do it on another account, I get better luck than on my own. That's the thing. It is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. And at least we got something, right? So we got Paragon, and I don't know if we had already gotten a Paragon, but if we did, then doesn't matter either way. Paragon booked is a must for arena defense. It become immortal if there is no cleanser in the other team. Okay. My wife has sent me a message, so I'm gonna mute my microphone for a bit so you guys do not hear what she's saying because it's an audio message. We'll be right back.
Train will be home. I guess I will check like in half an hour or so.
As usual, the mute actually didn't really work, so you guys could have probably heard whatever she was saying. Sorry about that. That was not the idea. Only Solinar would make me pull shards, though. I don't really want anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, I can totally understand. I mean, if I would have gotten a Solinar, I would be over the moon happy. But unfortunately, no such thing. So let's see if we can upgrade our Geomancer a little bit. We definitely can. So let's put a few books into him. Not too many, 5 or something. We haven't upgraded him much, so I think Geomancer is one of those champions that I will have to work on, and I want to work on. So at least the 3 stars. So we have already gotten the passive unlocked. We can actually fully book him, and I think that's a must. So let's probably just do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. It's just 15 books. He's not that expensive in books. And we had 47, so it's okay. Thank you for the follow also on Twitch, Hayes, because I'm pretty sure it must be you. Otherwise, I wouldn't know who else that is. It's too similar in name. I've moved to Twitch. YouTube isn't working properly. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Also for me, actually, because YouTube is also a place that I want to grow on. But you're still there, right? So you're still there. Don't know what's not working, though, but okay. This one needs something that has a lot of HP, so I guess something like that one would be working. What else do I have? Oh, I also have this. Sinner's Cloak. Wearer receives 1% defense for each 15% HP missing. Stacks up to 75% missing HP. I think we're going to do it. It's on my end, not yours. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. I mean, like I said, where I have you, I have you. I'm just happy that you're there. Let's put that one on him. We're going to have to work on his masteries, of course. We have his skills, so that's okay. And we can start upgrading him, getting more speed on him. And his HP will grow naturally when we're going up. So that's already something decent. Maybe we actually can already upgrade his rank. I don't think so, but you never know. I sometimes have more than I think. I have 2 chickens, and I have no 4-star champions. So let's see how much space I have. Enough so I can at least do a 10 pool. Go away. There we go. 10 pool. There we go. We have at least some 2 stars again, so we can upgrade those. Let's do this. My wife basically said she's going to be there in half an hour, so like I said, I cannot stay super long. I'll do my best to stay as long as possible, but then I really have to go. Substats should be speed, and I prefer to have anything like an accuracy banner, but something like this I can upgrade maybe. If anything that has not been upgraded, resistance banner, also not too bad. HP banner I don't really like. Well, actually this resistance banner, nice. You just got a Lego book from Live Arena. Cool. From one of the chests, I guess, that you get. Nice. This goes into speed, so that's good. Let's even put it to 12. Why not? Ah, that's a shame. All right. So we did that. Let's see if there's an item to purchase that we actually want. Well, not that much, but I'll just buy myself an intercessor. No, not battle. I didn't want to do that. Let's upgrade some of these level 2 so I can actually get to a level 4 or 2 level 4s. Will take some time, but that's okay. Here we go. I'm not going to use those because I'm starting to run out of those. But we need to do our daily campaign battles anyway, so Let's see, did we have to beat a boss? No, just normal battles. Okay, let's go. 12, 3. Yeah, she also needs to grow. He needs to grow. All of these need to grow. So we actually have quite a few. We also, by the way, we pulled this guy. Geomancer needs to go up. This guy needs to go up. That one needs to go up. She needs to go up. So these are all priorities for me. Also, this one. Yeah, and then this one. But I will never get through that because I will just do 10 battles. Your account is stacked on gems and energy. It's making me jealous. This account is what has been given to me, Hayes. So you just, it made me jealous too when I saw it. I was like, oh, what the hell? What did I just get? Because I got this account full of legendaries with legendaries that I never had seen in my life. I mean, well, seen them being played by somebody else, but not by me. So, for example, Ninja and all these kind of beautiful characters. I never had them. Valkyrie, I just pulled it myself, so that's one that I just did. But there was so much on there. Artek, it was there, and it was already with Still of the Drakes, with all these characters were there. I mean, that's one way to start the game. They've been basically collecting champions for a while, and then it was given to Bendin Bars, and Bendin Bars gifted it to me because he was like, I'm not playing it. So, and I was basically out of energy on my main account back then. And he said, well, I have an account that I could give to you if you want it. And I was like, sure. What kind of account is it? Well, it's a pretty nice account. I was given that as a prize or something. And yeah, it's very nice. So you can have it. You don't. I need nothing for it. You just can have it. Or like, okay. So then I opened it and I was like, what? This has everything that I've never had before. So it also had Michelangelo, all this kind of stuff, but it was never being played. It was just they were just doing the collecting of these heroes. So they logged in, collected those login heroes, logged out again. Because they had many days, they also get the login champions from many days. So there's quite a lot of heroes that have not been there anymore since I was there. So yeah, I mean, I was also jealous, and I've already used a couple of gems and quite a lot of energy because I sometimes go for events that I would not go to with my main account because I don't have the energy for that. So here, I definitely will go for that dragon and anything else that can give me the fragments because I can. I just can. I can do 100 battles at the dragon at stage 13. Who cares? I can do it. I could do 20, but it takes me too long. And I did that on my main account. I did some level 20s because, of course, I got hard mode unlocked yesterday. I figured I could do hard mode, but why? So I just went back to the stage 20 of the normal, and I just did that like 20 times. So I got quite decent rewards from that, and that's okay. I don't need there. I'm not expecting to get the fragments. I'm not expecting to do that fusion, but here maybe. My starter account was stacked. I had Gnut, Ninja, Pythion, and so many more, but I spent Lego books on rare champions and progress locked my account, so I started new with a link. Makes sense, Hayes. What a shame, though. Man, you have Gnut. I mean, that's one of the champions that I really want to have. Pythion is like, must be one of the best revivers in the game, right? With his full revive of an entire team. That is so freaking powerful. I really wish I had that. But yeah, starting new with a link is also sometimes, I guess, exciting, right? It's exciting to start with a new link because then you can start all over again, do all the things that you did wrong the first time, that you wanted to do better and you couldn't. So I guess you would call that a learning account, right? The other one. You learn what you should not do, and then you go back to the game with your new knowledge with what you should do. I've still got the account, I just don't play on it anymore. What if we revive it, Hayes? What if I give you a link to revive it? I could do that. Then you can revive it. You get rewards. You get some quests that you could do. And with your newt, you could go through most of that content in no time. And I mean, okay, you didn't book him. You will get books. Don't worry. Takes time, but you will get them. I mean, it's an option. The offer is on the table. You just need to tell me, and I'll give you that link, and we start your account again. You can even put it in the clan. We have a second account there. We still have room, so we can do that. Anyway, if you don't play it anymore or don't want to play it anymore, that's all fine, of course. But having the account is already nice. Could also give it to me, then I will play it with using that. Oh, we're in ads. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta work through the ads. We will get there through there soon. So, right. So 1,450 points, and that's a lot of energy used. Also, here we go. We're done with our dailies. I've never had a reason to do anything with it, so if you want it, I can send you the details for it. Hayes, I'm open for it, man. I'm open for it. I've never had a newt before, so I would not mind trying to figure out what I can do with it. And I could definitely make a video out of that, I guess. So, like another gifted account. Crazy, 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 crazy. But yeah, I'll be all open for it. Okay, let's see about the Demon Lord before I really have to go. The way if you log into it, I cannot revive it. Well, I can, but I'd have to wait 21 days to do it. I'll trust you that the champion roster is cool. You don't have to log into it for me. So whatever you do, it's fine. If I can have it and you log into it, it's fine. I won't log in. I will leave it. Awesome. I will just trust you that it's beautiful. And if it has nude, I mean, let's face it, that's going to be one gigantic step up for me. Okay, so we're gaining on doing a one key clan boss here. So let me have a moment quickly to see about my champions that I'm using, if the speed is good and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to throw him out. I need to throw him back in. None of the Legos are booked, but the Legos are good. Okay, okay, it's fine. There's a lot of Legos here also that are not booked, so that is fine with me. Okay, so he has 220 speed, so that should be enough for the Demon Lord on Brutal, I would say. His accuracy is just 105 though, so that might be a bit of a problem, but we can fix that easily if we get him to 6 stars. So if we get this guy to 6 stars, that is going to be basically like the savior of my my Demon Lord. I've been building up Jarek. Jarek is a very good clan boss character. So I've been building him to 208 speed, which is also pretty decent. His HP is 70,000, which is pretty good. Accuracy is 191. So in comparison to Ezio, he is really strong. Then I've been building Valkyrie. And Valkyrie is still a little bit behind, obviously. As you can see, she's only level 36. But her speed is already decent. She's supposed to be the one that's going to carry the entire team. Her accuracy is still low. But, you know, like I said, I'm working on her. She is not there yet. I will get her there. Don't worry about that. And I will now just throw in another Ascension. Why not, right? And then see for the upgrade skills. I like that. I only have 4 books and 1 mythical book, so definitely not going to use that. But now we have the possibility to give her, if we find one, a banner. So that's going to be absolutely epic. Send a friend request on Discord so I can send you the details. Thank you so much. I'll see it. And You know what? Maybe then tomorrow we can actually start playing that account. I will accept it. There we go. You got it. I've accepted your friend request, so we're good to go. Anyway, so Valkyrie is going to be used. We have Ninja. Ninja has 217 speed and about 179 accuracy. Who else did we have? Who else did we do? Clan Boss, Demon Lord. Thank you for the information. I will have a look at it later. Okay, we have also our friend Xenomorph, and Xenomorph could use a little bit more speed. Felke, also Mr. Streamer in chat, would like to ask Deep Hook Nagi's physics or Skiramis as my Hydra provoker. Good question. Welcome in, by the way, F Falcon R. I'm going to call you Falcon. I think that's easier. Deep Hook Nagi's physics or Skiramis as your Hydra provoker. I'm still not. You were an amazing streamer. Amazing help last time, Mr. Streamer. Thank you so much. Cursed City reset. Alrighty. You're welcome, Falcon. Which one is reliable? Attack all enemies. Good question. Deep Hook Nagis. Where was I? I don't think I have her, right? No. I don't have Deep Hook Nagis. Let me look up Deep Hook Nagis. I do know the champion, but from the top of my head, I don't know exactly what she does. Let me have a quick look at her. This physics I know. Deep Hook Nagis is Argonite and Void, which is really nice. Defensive support champion who combines AoE crowd control with team support, using her passive to heal and accelerate allies when attacked, while empowering a key ally with cleanse, protection, and offensive buffs. Yeah, physics in Relentless is pretty nice. If you have Relentless gear, then physics really would be very good. You don't have books for her? And you do have 4 Deep Hook Nagis, I guess. That the good thing about Deep Hook Nagis and Skiramis is that they are both obviously epics. Let me check. I would say Skiramis then, right? I have Skiramis, but I just wanted to check for a second how Skiramis usually does in Hydra. I would probably choose Skiramis here. Probably. Let me go to my roster and Skiramis. I actually have 2 of them, which is quite awesome. But if you check their skills, 80% of stealing, 15% of target turn meter. Then this one during the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Yeah, I mean, also if you put them together, I've been checking out some information while I was talking. The rating that most people give this for Hydra is way higher than the one for Deep Hook, but it's not ideal. You might have to find another one that does provoke every turn. And if you book him, at least his ultimate does it, and the cooldown is only 2 turns. So, yeah. I mean, you can 100% this if you fully book him, and with a cooldown of only 2 turns, you're basically almost constantly doing provoke. Physics lends a provoke for 1 turn every 3 turns, so work on booking her. Yeah, I mean, physics would be ideal, but Skaramis is a good second, I would say. I mean, if I wouldn't have the books for physics, then I would go for Skaramis right now. Exactly, on all enemies. So this is pretty decent. Thank you. You don't have to call me Mr. Streamer. You can also call me Max or whatever. It's fine. I'm very open to any title you want to give me, but yeah, whatever you want to call me. And it's very like I said, my community is more knowledgeable than I am even. So I'm learning every day, and I'm still not great at Hydra. But Skaramis is one together with physics that I would put in my team probably. I have both of them, so at least on this one. I'm still getting physics on on my main account because 135 days, guys. So what am I expecting? I cannot have everything at the same time. But yeah, I'm on my main account. I'm now simply two keying Nightmare, which I'm pretty happy about. Um, and soon, hopefully, we're going to be one keying Nightmare, so we can move to a one or two keying Ultra Nightmare. Doctor Streamer. I've used one key and I'm already bored of Cursed City. Who isn't? Cursed City is horrible. I don't like Cursed City. My main account is 100% in level 54. I freaking hate that it's not on 55, so I can start doing Grim Forest instead. But at least I won 2 battles in my Cursed City before it reset, so pretty okay. But yeah, Cursed City is tough because I always end up having no interesting champions that I can use because they are so limited. You're limited to using certain champions. So if you cannot get them, then you have no luck, basically. So let's see how we are doing today with our clan boss before I have to actually leave, which is really soon, because my wife told me when she's going to be there and I will want to be there. So that's it. I can always make it Amius, but I can't beat him. Amius. You can make it to Amius, I guess you mean. I wouldn't be able to get there. Basically, get good. As with everything, right? Get good or get better. If you're not getting better, then you're not doing a good enough job. But you also have to be a little bit lucky, where, as we all know, you don't always have a say in it. And if you're not getting the champions that you need, you're not getting the gear that you need, then you can be as good as you want, but you will still not get there. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Let's do what we can. I actually was in contact a little bit with the people who were trying to get me the deal for Plarium today. And they were really liking that I also mentioned that last week we had a stream where we were 17 average viewers, which was incredible, by the way. Still, thank you for everyone who was there. And they also are starting to feel that my numbers are getting better and better and I'm more consistent. Um, Still, of course, I'm not nearly there, but we're gonna get there. And we have Ravenheist, my kick protege, who's always there basically, and always now actually every stream he starts to throw around with those nice kicks, which is incredible. first Bommel fight and I didn't get Mithrala or Lady Annabelle. Yeah. Right. Okay, we're not gonna get super high with this. We already lost Ezio, which is not a good sign. Uh, but at least we still have our Valkyrie, we have our Jarek, Ninja, and Xenomorph. So let's see how far they can get. My highest has been 16 million and a little bit, so if I can get over that, it's already nice. If I can get close to it, I'm already satisfied, because two of these battles will definitely, again, give me brutal. But I would like to get very soon, if I can, to a one key. I think it's basically up to the speed and synchronizing them a little bit better. Then I should be able to get it. Because these champions have the potential to really one key this. I mean, I would say so at least. Xenomorph could use a little bit more speed, I think. But, 15.3 already, if we can get a little bit of healing going on and some stand firm and all that stuff, then 16 million is still in the cards. 16 million, we got there. I don't know if it's our highest score so far. If we go over 16 million and make it 17, we are. Can we? Ooh. 16.7, 0.8. Well, 17.3, so our highest score to date. Let's see where we can get. Not that much further. 70.8, 18. Well, 18 million. That's an increase of about 1.4, 1.5 million for the last one. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Wait, what? Somebody said something on our Discord that I really have to check out. It's too funny. Well, if I can, if my Discord wants to cooperate, that is. Doesn't really. Okay, general chat. Overlord. I saw the craziest clan leader crash out ever on World Chat. He got into some beef with a clanmate and that guy joined in with an alt account. The leader didn't know which one was the alt, so he kicked his main and then everyone out of the clan. Now that CVC is done for and he cries in World Chat that the members to rejoin. Oh my god. I will try never to be a tyrant like that. By the way, Overlord, you should be in here. Why the hell are you not in our chat? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? That cannot be. I guess Overlord doesn't realize that we're live. Maybe I should tell them in the general chat. There you go. I just said that I'm a little longer still there. Not that, no, so that he knows that he can watch me if he wants. Going to be no more than 10 minutes now, and otherwise I will be too late. And that is not something you want to do with your wife. Happy wife is happy life. When she's not happy, not going to be a very fine life. So we're already at the highest chest. So I'm super happy with that. That was a very good 2 key this time. Let's hope. Hydrate. I would love to, but right now I only have this coaster and there's no drink on it. So sorry. I will drink as soon as I stop. Okay? Is that okay, Hayes? I promise you, I will drink. Also, I kind of cannot wait until I can log into your account using my link of the main account, so I can revive your account. That would be fun. Trying to play around with a newt. Water is God. Yes, water is God. Water is good, at least. I've been drinking copious amounts of water at the office because it was really like 39 degrees there in the office. We're in the second floor with my team, and all of us were basically baking because there's no air conditioning at the top floor. All the other ones have something called top cooling. That is great cooling though. Top cooling means it's gonna go more than 5 degrees lower than outside. Legend has it that a happy wife leads to more legendaries and mythicals. Well, let's hope so, because if my wife is happy and I get more legendaries and also more mythicals, oh, then we're in for a treat, because I think I'm keeping my wife happy. Does it also go for happy kids? Because, I mean, like I said, tomorrow is going to be my last stream of the week, because on Friday I will be going to the Efteling, which is an amusement park here in the Netherlands, with my daughter. Because my daughter is having her birthday. She will become 8 years old. We're going to celebrate it together in Efteling. So um, any gifts that I can give her would be absolutely awesome. Anything that I've already been giving her, she will love it. So the Efteling, she will be absolutely over the moon with it. And if you have no clue what is the Efteling, then I will give you now the name. You can look it up yourself. I say always, Efteling is like the Disney of the Netherlands, but handcrafted. Everything that you see in the Efteling is handcrafted, which is such a difference with Disney, which is mostly machine made. Obviously, there's still somebody behind it that actually thinks of those things, but you cannot deny the difference in quality and craftsmanship that is behind the Efteling. So everything they make, of course, they don't make by hand a roller coaster, but all of the other parts in the Efteling are really Disney is corrupt anyway. Well, they're definitely something. Right. Okay. We've made it to our top rewards here, which is great. If I get any more keys, I will put it in easy and normal so I can help these guys that are actually doing this, so we can break down um, some of these bosses. Pretty sure we'll get some. So Hydra, we did Hydra Clash, finish it. There we go. I don't think I got anything right now. Wow, Hayes, 47.04 million. That is amazing, but also an amazing team. So, yeah, I kind of can expect that. And again, it has something with the Hydra Clash. Something so stupid, it does keep giving me those kind of pop-ups that I cannot do anything with. Right, so we got these. Thanks. Yeah, of course, of course. Let me do 2 more battles at least in Tag Team Arena. I've been working on Hydra a lot for weeks. Yeah, great. I mean, I'm still horrible at Hydra. I think I need better champions for it. Skaramis would be definitely a help on this account. So I'm going to build Skaramis a little bit better. And for the other ones, yeah, I just don't know yet what to do with it. I need to figure out what is a good Hydra team. So I will look at all the battles that you guys are doing and see which ones are actually scoring. See if I have something like that in my account, and then hopefully I will be able to do it. That one is annoying. Will take a long time to take him down, if I can even do it. Heals like constantly. Even heals from a hit. That is not nice. I wonder if I can take them down actually. Otherwise I'd have to skip this battle. I'm gonna skip this battle. They're not going down. They're just basically healing themselves after each hit. Well, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Not much though. Even if I hit them, they're healing. This is insane. That's insane. No, that's not gonna work. Skip battle. There you go. Let's do the next one. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that Pelops was there. Well, we can take him. We can take him, guys. With Elia and Ezio and with... we can do this. We can do this. Let's take down the shield of this fucker, and we're just gonna take him down. Hopefully. Doesn't look good, though. Doesn't look good. Oh. And just when I say there's no chance, and that's where he goes down. Right. Okay. And then that old man Drake. Yeah, I don't understand why you would put Old Man Drake on his own, because he thrives when you have more than one person in there. Otherwise, he's just not that good, because he needs other people to join the fight with him. Then he's good. Right. I don't like my chances with most of these, actually. Maybe that one. Strongest is this fight. Okay, I can take them. First one I might lose, the rest I think I will win. And maybe I will even win this, who knows. Even without gear on my Loki. Yep, I have a chance, there you go. Alice? Who the fuck is Alice? Well, the one who kills you. That is who he is. Who she is. There we go. Win, come on, win. Okay, that's already a win. Just one more battle to go. Let's take her down. So no reviving is allowed. There we go. I've had that a few times that I got provoked, but I don't think it was super nice for them to provoke my champions, because my champions were hitting them like a truck. You can provoke me all you want, but if you die because of it, I don't think that's a very smart idea. Right. Okay. Advanced quest again done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to raid out, guys, because, like I said, this was unexpected. I wasn't even thinking I would be here, but I have to go and I have to see who I can raid out to then. Tomorrow I'll be back. I don't know what time, somewhere around 11 most likely, more or less. And then I will be trying to do also that account that we just got from Hayes. So that will be quite exciting with a newt on it. That's going to be something that I really want to do. Now, I would like it if my browser would help a little bit, because I cannot see who's live. Looks like Gnome is live, Gnome Chomsky. Let's check if that's true, because sometimes my browser doesn't update. And I don't want to do the same mistake as I did once by raiding into somebody who's not there. That was not so fun. But it looks like Gnome is still there. I think. I'm not sure. Look forward to see what you do with my account. Good stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream, Soul. You're welcome, lads. Thank you for being here again, like always. Even though Gnome's not live anymore. Is there anyone? My Twitch is not working. I cannot get it. Can anybody tell me who's still live and who's interesting to raid out to? Then I will do that. See you tomorrow? Yeah, for sure, Zombie. For sure. I'll try to make an announcement before I go live so you guys can actually see that I'm going. I might be working in between, so bear with me if I am. Ken and Xander. I think that final Campachi is nicer to go to. Although, I don't know. I don't really raid out to Xander that often. Damn, it's so slow. I guess final Campachi. What do you guys think? Any preference? Your preference is X Xander? X Xander C. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Xander C. Here we go. On our way. So thank you guys for being here again today. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably a few spas in Park. Bye, see you. Thank you, Alexis, and good surprise stream, Dragon. Thank you so much, Gnome. Have a great day, you too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.